Hey, Stateberg here, another gaming video. Today we're playing some more Control. Oh, why am I using the I'm still I was continuing to use the mouse when I have a controller in my hand. I don't want to play this game with a mouse. The mouse and keyboard scares me of freaking third-person games. You can call me a poser, all you want. You can call me. But I grew up playing console games, guys. So yeah, controller. At least for like third person. I use mouse and keyboard for first person games. Because first person games, you only have to worry about where the guy's looking. You don't have to worry about what's behind. If something comes up behind you, you can't see it anyways. There's no time to mess up a reaction. So it gives you no time to mess up a reaction. Oh yeah, and also I don't want to get... Oh, what am I doing? I can fast travel to executive, which is where I really need to go. Yeah, dead letters right here. I also gotta go see Dylan. Cause yeah, we found her brother. You know what's something though? I've been seeing all these adult animated reboots. You know what the show? Like I get it would probably just be furry Archer, but like imagine an adult animated reboot of Tough Puppy. Like,
That's no
of
normal
course,
piece of paper.
a couple of people will probably not know what that show is. It was like a show on Nickelodeon back in like, and it's but you know what? If they did it to Ren and Stimpy, which you know what, Ren and Stimpy was a pretty freaking obscure. Ren and Stimpy's a pretty obscure.
I need to know where it's missing.
Oh, hello. Hey. Fight each other. This is not the time to be cutting out like that. Go find him. Oh, you can throw grenades. I thought your demolition guys only. I thought demolition guys can only freaking shoot the rockets. I thought the demolition guys only shot rockets.
I need to find the other pages.
Ooh, I missed a. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Only acceptable reason to delay recording. Taking a shit. Oh, you get to skip until I get back. You guys get to skip until I get back. course I had to take the longest one. Not recording? Plop right on me. Recording? I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't know if it can get me to fucking demonetize, but yeah. Yeah, it was a false alarm. Probably a game noise sound like grandpa. Well, you know what? That's kind of weird because that's happened to me a lot. Ambient noises sound like like ambient noises in games sound like people calling. Ooh, the paper lamp and ooh, the Threshold Kids. What a creepy show.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. He blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
Yeah.
Director,
God.
puppet, tiny, person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
And Jesse was just staring at the ceiling. What's this? Shield boost. Boo. If I were more dead letters, where would I be? Guessing up? Ooh, TV.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 8
Oh, I already watched this.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disc held the launch codes to Soviet
Yeah, we
units.
watched this in the first episode. This is the area.
This is not the disc, of course.
Is it just in this area, or like say I move up here. Like, is it specifically in this area, or are they all over executive? Ooh. Fake plants. Come on, one. Haha, God, yeah. Ah. Come. Level 2 and a level 3. We'll just have these two guys. And the third guy. Build a little army here. Ah. Look at what the fuck. Nope. Wait, nope. Nope. Like the freaking Team Fortress 2 engineer. Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad of a joke.
Okay, we need to know where we're going to up.
It'll eventually. So we'll end up right here.
There should be one more page.
Okay. Smoking band. Oh, yeah, smoking band. Oh, it's Ati. That was easy.
Done and done.
Now return to Langston. Hey, I get to talk to Langston again. I like Langston. My favorite guy. One of my favorite characters in this game. Back to containment. There. The Panopticon. Langston, my buddy. I should probably wait until I've loaded in and I've actually seen him first. I basically said that into the void. uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna go and wash my hands again. I'll be right back. Okay.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston? I'm just the Panopticon supervisor.
Yeah. I don't know why I have to stand on
I
call,
found
but
all the missing altered
Langston.
items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here. Like always.
Do these go on forever? You know what? Since what's
offers a series of helpful actions to assist in mitigating the crisis.
first of all, see how long the record? Oh, 20. That should be fine.
Would you like me to list them for you?
Great guy right there. Awesome guy.
No. What's your guy's deal?
Did he just respond to me? Bro, learn to take a compliment. I need to go up to Central Executives. The fuck was that noise? Yeah, been doing Lance's runaways for the entire friggin' rest of this video after I wasted most of it taking a dump. Oh, I am going in the.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall.
I put the record on.
Good luck out there.
Oh, well.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token.
Jukebox.
Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Yeah,
Me
we
too.
have.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to do this jukebox thing right now. Again. I need to go and see.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is
Oh.
purely antithetical to every variant of the His signaling.
Oh.
In a range. But how did Darling create it? I just make sure there's no other documents.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Ah.
But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Ooh. Oh, America overnight. Night Springs. Oh, that was the show from Alan Wake. You know, from the Alan Wake series, or the Alan Wake game. But like, if you're watching my channel, you most likely know Alan Wake from the Alan Wake series. So, yeah. This is not where I was meant to go, but you know what? I'll take the document. Paranatural. Boardroom is right. There's nothing to do in here. not where I meant to go.
Lots of arrows.
What? I can't use my float power in here? Boo.
How are you?
I can talk to you again?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
You know, ever since Reese, I've just... You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No,
Oh, I never asked these
What do you
questions.
know about Dr. Darling?
about as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock.
Yeah.
Now, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
Cog. Oh.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
What's going on with the models?
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall?
No, it's just
Marshall's
my
a
ass.
fucking
Fucking
badass.
me.
Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Okay.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah, I
Watch
heard you
yourself
say that.
What can I do to help?
Nothing. I just can't believe I can't levitate in here. Oh, I already went that way. It's...
We're stabilizing. Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Pope.
Mason's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Yep. Oh boy. Ah, levitate. Yeah, I'd much rather have my level 5.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting others.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
Hey!
I think you're gonna have to endure the
I get you entirely. What's this seize acceleration? Oh, free compared to level 4? No, I'm keeping my level 4. Look at all these sticky notes.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck did you put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Boop, boop, boop. A lot of reading in this episode. Ooh. It's just radio music. Right? Yep, just radio music. Make sure it's not an America Overnight episode. I love me some conspiratorial TV. Or technically radio, but I gave you enough time to read that. Pause the video. What a strange thing that happened. You guys are not perfectly symmetrical. There's Dylan.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push through the surface into the white. You've always been a new you. You want us to patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you hear me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come
No
on,
shit,
Dylan.
Sherlock.
I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a new
Ah.
you want us to control.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface and into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
Plays crazy, really good though.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Well, possessed.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it.
Yes.
And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
Plastic. Oh, I love plastic.
Funny.
Good guy. Good guy.
I welcomed the hiss.
Plastic.
I let it in. To
No.
get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector.
Turning into a mummy character.
Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in
This is a lot.
Ordinary. Before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here. Locked
What a
me
weird
up.
dream. You know what?
Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
I have dreams about entire cities
Sure.
and warehouses.
What the hell was that?
Like, you
He's
know,
trying to
like
mess with me?
the aircraft hangar warehouse shit.
You are a worm through time. The
Like the ones they put the A130s in.
comes, white
The one they put the AC feed. Another one?
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him. I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever.
Ah.
It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing.
Yeah.
The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game.
Yeah.
We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again.
Hey. This game ain't
Or
boring.
maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And something. And that's
He's
all
possessed.
I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Another one?
The
The-
thunderstorm distorts
yeah.
you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror.
Oh, I just gotta continue. I just gotta continue to talk to him and.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him. Can we talk?
You know,
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
It's just gonna be
That's
dream talk
fascinating,
with
but
Dylan Faden.
let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house.
No.
I
what these jump cuts, man.
free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word.
What are you, getting
At
Volpin?
first,
Getting,
many people thought it was horrifying. That
Spread
he
the
was
word.
horrifying. But
Spread the
also,
word of the legions.
many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss.
Oh.
It was wonderful.
Sorry for sounding like the lawyer from The Simpsons.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that. For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts
you.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
I really need. I can't just sit there and talk to him. I'll talk to him again later. Charge? Ah. We're going on logistics, but I gotta check the time on the video. To fair, I would not be surprised if because of how this game's lore is, I would not be surprised if they figure out a way. I would not be surprised if they figured out a way that made fast travel make sense. Like, think about it. It's yeah, but yeah, about a couple of minutes left in the video, anyways. Well, Staper, I guess I can talk for a little bit. Yeah, I guess this was much of an episode of just reading, well, my version of reading, which is leaving the thing on there long enough for you to pause and read if you want to. Because I'm not reading. I'll read a little, well, not out loud. I'll comment on some things I see in the thing I picked up when I pick it up. But I don't know. I don't feel like reading out loud and wasting time. Much rather just quickly glance over it, because like, because I'm one of the very few people on planet Earth that a quick once over of a chapter or a page or something is reading a book. Like I can like just run my like I run at a just hyper speed. Yeah, just freaking yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I like this game, man. It's pretty damn cool. It may be, I'm just gonna probably end it right now because it'd probably be a shorter video by like a couple, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes maybe. But as long as it's because nobody gets recommended them. Like I still like to see people see my content. Yeah, I have to keep it up to like a weird standard, otherwise YouTube doesn't recommend them at all. Say perks, I know. Hope you guys are having a good one. See you all in the next video. Goodbye. Good luck. Hope you guys are enjoying your life. Stay perks, sign out. See you on the next video.